Good morning, everybody. I am Abdul Rahman Dannoui, and the title of my research is Information Integration for Biological Data Sources. My tutor is Professor Domenico Beneventano, and my co-tutor is Professor Nicola Picchioni. My research activity is funded by Il Tecnopolo and aims to realize the SERA database and to study and apply the data provenance and the context of information integration systems. About the first topic, the SERA database, is a requirement formulated by the biological partners of this project, in particular Facoltà di Agraria dell'Università di Modena Reggio Emilia, is to integrate different open sources databases that deal with phenotypic and genotypic data separately in order to offer the breeders the possibility to access this data by using a single interface. So our solution was to use the MOMIS data integration system developed by a database group to integrate this data and to create the SERA database. As you can see in this slide, we have different sources. We used MOMIS to integrate them. As a result, MOMIS give a views that offers to users to access this data by using a single interface generated automatically by MOMIS. In our case, we did two extensions. The first one is a framework to materialize the views, and the reasons of this choice was the management of a large amount of data. And then we create physically the SERA database. The second extension was the creation of a user-friendly graphical interface to give the breeders the possibility to access this database. About the second topic of my research, data provenance, the motivation is that the correctness of data in the query result is one of the most important aspects of data integration. So when we receive a query result, we need to know where data came from to determine if they are reliable. And if they are wrong, we need to fix them from the source. So we need to know from which database, which table, which record, and which column the data arrives. Data provenance solves this question, so we decided to introduce data provenance support for the MOMIS data integration system. This is a definition of data provenance. A lineage of provenance describes where data came from, how it was derived, and how it was updated over time. I started to analyze the state of the art, and I found several data provenance models and the literature. After the analysis of state of the art, the question is, which of these data provenance models is suitable for the MOMIS data integration system? The answer is none of them provide a complete solution for MOMIS. Because most of these data provenance models deal with the union of conjunctive queries, while in MOMIS we used a new operator called full outer join merge that more expressive than the conjunctive queries. This operator is compound from the classic full outer join and the application of the resolution functions to perform the merge operation. So our attention was concentrated on some recent work and the literature that deal with full outer join. As we can observe in this slide, we have two proposed frameworks, and they are very recent. In particular, the first one focuses on the full outer join and the SQL language, and an implementation is available. The second one is focused on the SparkQL, a query language, a language to query data on the web. Starting from this the data provenance models, we extend some data provenance models to deal with the full outer join merge. And the main difficulty in these extensions is the use of the resolution functions to perform the operation, to perform the merge operation. These models are lineage and Y provenance. In the case of the Y provenance, we did just a preliminary study, and we published this paper to be presented in Germany this year. As a future work, we will implement the lineage in mummies. We will deepen study the Y provenance, and we will study the other data provenance models to see how can they be applied on the full outer join merge. Thank you for your attention.